Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry, I just got something in my eye. Okay, well, it's going to be a fun day. This is going to be my makeup tutorial, and then I'm going to get off, and I'm going to start a live fashion show for you guys. I just need to finish setting up exactly where I want my mirror and my camera and the lighting. I struggle with lighting, which is really odd, but I do. And I think it might be the Facebook Live, like when I do the videos, just like a regular video, it turns out fine. So I don't know, whatever. I don't care. I'm here for it. Okay, so I did my hair already, so we'll put that back. Okay. Like I said, I buy these clips at Winners. They're really great for holding back your hair when you want to section your hair for when you're doing your hair or when you are doing your makeup. Okay, so we're gonna do our pre-makeup routine, which is the Touch Behold setting powder or setting spray. My handy fan, I use to dry it off. You can see some of the clothes in the background. Yes, I'm excited. But sadly, I tried on most things. And one of the tops that I was so looking forward to has a rip in it. And I don't think they have any more. So I'm going to call them and then see what they say. They're kind of sad. Kind of sad. Okay, we're going to go with the mattifying face primer today. This one is great for everybody. Just need like that much. You don't need to have oily skin to use this. It is good for anybody, okay? It's just, yeah, it really helps blur your pores. And just make sure you rub that in. Do your lips. And yeah, it's really good for your pores for anybody, okay? And then we'll let that sit in for like 3 to 5 minutes. You can push it in. Anywhere that you have either large pores or just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. I think I'm all distraught over my top, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to quite recover from it. Because one of the tops that I was really looking forward to fell out of my cart. Like, I ordered it, but my order must have gone in like 2 seconds after somebody else's did. And then they took the last one of that size. So then I messaged them because I ordered a bunch of my tops oversized so that I could tuck them in or tie them in knots. Just try to make the t-shirts a little bit more interesting. And so I emailed them when they said that they weren't able to fulfill it, and they never emailed me back because it's, of course, COVID and everything's crazy. But I was asking that, well, do you have any other sizes? And then I went online and it was all gone. So I think I'm SOL on both parts. I don't think I'm going to get to keep the other top either that I was really looking forward to. So that kind of sucks, but oh well. All right, so check out these eyebrows. Yeah. One of these days I'm gonna try to do like a bold eyebrow, but maybe it'll be like a nighttime look because I'm not really used to a bold eyebrow. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we normally would let the setting or the primer sit on your skin for 3 to 5 minutes, but that could be kind of boring for you guys. So yeah. So what am I gonna do for today? You know, it's weird. I went out for a walk with just Phoebe. She's been off. Like, her hair is so long that she's just uncomfortable. She's just uncomfortable, crabby, but she's really like not very affectionate with me lately, which is not like her. But Arlo is like attached at my hip. Like, wherever I go, that dog goes. If I get up off the couch to go fill up a water, he comes and follows me. So, like, he's really, really attached, which I love, don't get me wrong. But he's twice the size of Phoebe, even more. And so he kind of pushes her out of the way when he wants me, and I think it's really pissing her off. And I think she's cranky because her hair is so long, and she's annoyed because he's pushing her out of the way all the time, and she's like, screw it. Hey, Tina! I was discussing how poor Phoebe is not herself right now. and why I think she's not herself. So it just, yeah. So we're going to do a makeup tutorial first. I'm going to go in with the BB cream. And I think I'm just going to put on BB cream today because, I love me some BB cream. Oh, yeah. So I was wrong. I thought Phoebe and Arlo were getting groomed on the 19th. But Tina, I was so very excited that I wrote it down as the 19th and the actual correct day, the 26th, which is tomorrow. I don't know. I was just so excited. I was just, yeah, we were like 5 feet from our house when she messaged me back and she's like, that's not today, right? And I'm like, nope, I forgot. And so Phoebe is just miserable because she has that thick poodle hair and it's long. And then now it's like dreadlocks. I mean, she's adorable as anything. She looks like a big black cotton ball. But she's just downright miserable. And she's got mats. She hates being brushed. Like I said, I get my dogs groomed every 4 weeks. They go in for a bath and a blowout. And I mean, my God, they get groomed more than I get groomed. I'm okay. Like when the hairdresser's open, I'll be excited. Don't get me wrong, because I still think I'm going to go for that pink hair. But I'm just most excited to get the dogs groomed and my eyebrows done. Can't lie about that. Okay, so since I'm just going to put on the BB cream today, I'm just going to go over with my blending bud that is damp. And I'm just going to kind of just pat that in. Okay, always blend down your neck. Okay, but we're just patting in the makeup to make sure that it's not sticking out anywhere. You can put in highlight stick if you want, but I did that yesterday. So today is just going to be a BB cream day, and I just want to go show you guys just how great this looks on. What it did, it just kind of smoothed out my complexion a bit. It's hydrating. It's not heavy whatsoever. I mean, none of the makeup is heavy, but it just, it's not a heavy looking foundation. So if you're looking for just something to just kind of even it out, BB cream is the way to go. Like, I love it. Okay. So I'll show you guys. There we go. All right. Now let's go for, let's do a really light contour today. All right. We're going to do a light contour. I'm just wiping off some of this product. You know what? I forgot to clean my brushes yesterday. And I should have, because you should do them every week. Okay, so swirl your brush into the product. Swirl it in the cap and tap. And then we're going to do our contour. We're going to start at the top of our ear. We're going to stop 2 fingers away from our mouth. Underneath your cheekbone. You can go as light and as dark as what you want. Okay? I like, especially with this little makeup that I have going on, I like a light contour. I don't want to have a heavy contour. It's not the look I'm looking for today. And there we go. Just put a little bit on your nose, maybe a little bit on your cheeks, just to give that kind of sun-kissed look. You can go over it with a big kabuki brush like this one, okay? If you feel like you went too dark on your contour, which obviously I didn't, you could barely see it. But like I said, I just wanted a light contour. If you want darker, you just keep building up your product, or of course get a darker color. We don't have any of the bronzers in right now because they're reformulating them. They're all sold out, but you can get pressed powder in a darker shade, and it's perfectly made for blending. Hi, Cheryl. How's it going? How's packing? How's moving? So much fun. Okay, we're going to go in with the shade Sisterly for our blush. I'm going to use our blusher brush. Okay, and you can just pat this on. Or you can sweep it on. It's up to you. Whatever kind of look you're going for. Always, when you're doing your product, put your brush into your product, swirl it in the cap, and tap. You want to be in control about how much makeup is going on your face. Sorry, it just looks like somebody's outside and it's like messing me up. Okay, I am going to go for a little bit of highlighter today, even though we are going for a nice simple face look here today. Okay, highlight, swirl it, and smile, put it on top of your cheeks. Okay, go here, down your nose, Cupid's bow, underneath here, wherever. You can go along the sides. It's up to you. Remember, this is your makeup look. You don't have to do it the way I do it. You can do it whatever way you want to do it. Okay, but I do try to do different looks for you guys to give you guys other ideas. It's like, oh yeah, I really like that. Or no, you know what? I really don't like that. That's not what I want. Whatever works for you is what is important. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear off some of this eyebrow color off my brush. I'm gonna go in with the Brow Artist brush, and I'm gonna use the Brow Obsession palette. It comes in 3 different shades. There's blonde, brunette, and dark brunette. I have brunette. So you can go ahead and use the pomade, okay? And you put the slanted side of the brush into the pomade. And I have been using both colors, and then I always tap it. All right, so before I start that, I'm gonna go brush down my eyebrow hair, because like I said, I have long eyebrow hair, and I'm really, really excited to get into the threading. That's what I'm really looking forward to personally for grooming. And then we're just gonna kind of fill in the front of our eyebrow, and then go ahead and be careful with the amount of pomade you use. You don't need a lot of pomade, okay guys? You really, really don't. So I just kind of, basically I just use the pomade once per eyebrow. Because I just find that when you use too much, and what I've been told is that you end up kind of looking a little greasy because it is a pomade, right? There we go. So you just go along with your brush hairs. You can go and brush that in. Go along your tail. There we go. And go along the bottom. And if you find you went too dark for what you're comfortable with, then you can go ahead and use your spoolie brush to lighten the color, okay? So you're not stuck with having a really dark eyebrow, okay? Because this looks too dark for me. Like you could see everything in it, which is not how I like my eyebrows to look. And so when I brush it with the spoolie, I find it just goes more natural. There we go. So there. Now they look dark there, but they're not dark here. Like I'm looking right up in my mirror and it's not dark. So you're good. You're good, you're good. Okay, so let's brush our eyelashes. This is an important step for any makeup look. It will help your mascara from clumping or at least looking clumpy, because you know we brush our hair every day. Well, you should be brushing your eyebrows, and you should be brushing your eyelashes, because like I said, I brush my eyebrows every day. All right, so what palette shall we use today? I'll go palette 4. And because we are doing different makeup looks, I think I'm gonna go for a very kind of natural, neutral color. Cheryl, I'm still surprised you don't like any kind of browns, like no taupe either for eyeshadows, because it's amazing. Like it's not just because I have brown eyes that I love it. It's just browns and taupes, they go with everybody's eye color. They're fantastic. I'm just wiping off my brushes. Like I said, I should have washed them yesterday, but I didn't. All right, so there we go. Okay, I'm gonna use my blending brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Tender, which is like this champagne-y, neutral kind of color. Swirl it, tap it, and I'm gonna put it all over my lid. What is that? There we go. Okay. Put it all over your lid. Like I said, we're going for, we're going for a natural kind of look today because it's a beautiful natural type of day today. I didn't think it was going to be this sunny and beautiful because this morning it was not looking fantastic. So this is not a matte color that I'm putting on. It has a bit of shine. And honestly, you could just go like this. Or, of course, do the bronzer or pressed powder and blush because you know how much I love that. And then I'm going to go switch brushes. I'm going to use the Fluffy Crease brush. And I'm going to put the shade Brave, which is like a darker brown swirl tap. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my crease with that. And as you can see, I'm holding my brush farther back. So go rainbow, rainbow, zigzag. Have you ever, I would love, love, love to have you try out some brown colors, Cheryl, because with blue eyes, browns are gorgeous. I mean, because even in this palette, it's got blues and browns. Like, what's great is that brown goes with every eye color. Greens, purple. Yeah, people actually have violet colored eyes. Can you imagine? Like Liz Taylor? God, that'd be gorgeous. I ordered a new eyeshadow. It's slightly green. It's called Zazzy. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm going to take my blending brush now and just really blush or meld these two colors together. Anyways, I got that because I have some green in my eye. Like, I don't have green eyes, but I don't know if you can tell or not. But in there's a little bit of green, and I really think looks awesome on you, though. Aw, you're so nice, Cheryl. Honestly, I would just love to see it because I'm more of a, I have to see it to believe it. But yeah, see how nice that blends together, though. That was nice. Okay, so I ordered this really light green, and I plan on using it, and I think it's going to look really great, and I think it's going to bring out the green in my eyes, and I look forward to it. Okay, so we are going to go and line our eyes with, I'll just use this brush. It's like a little flat kind of brush, and I'm going to line it with that same shade, Brave. It's not a dark brown. It's not caramel either. It's a hard to say what color brown it is. Hold on, I gotta put on my next episode of Golden Girls. I'm using my iPad that I got for Mother's Day last year. It's like 128 gig or 256 gig, whatever. But I bought all the Golden Girls because I had them on DVD, as any true fan does. But you know what happens with DVDs is that they start skipping. And I get my iTunes cards from Costco when they're on sale so that you get a little bit of extra savings. So you get like $100 for like $80, right? So I have money left over from buying my Golden Girls, and I want to go and get Seinfeld on there on my iPad because, again, I have Seinfeld, of course, on DVD also. But again, DVDs start to skip. They don't last forever. And it just, I can't not have my girls and my Seinfeld. It just, I need it. I need it. What's your guys' favorite TV show that you can watch like a million times? Or something that cheers you up? Or like, I still get bad dreams because Kyle comes by it honestly. Very good imagination. I can freak myself out like nobody's business. And so if I have a bad dream, I do put on Golden Girls. After I wake up and I'm trying to fall back asleep, I do put it on. So they always cheer me up. And especially during quarantine, I found that I'm watching it multiple times a day. Like anytime I'm in my room, because I generally leave my iPad up here, I always put it on because it just instantly puts me in a better mood, which is what you really need when you're dealing with quarantine. It's not fun, you know? It's like I'm tired of always being home, but it's not safe yet. So, you just, you do what you got to do to protect everybody, right? So I'm just lightly lining and building up that liner color. I'm only going about, what's that, a quarter? It's like 90 Day Fiance. Oh my God. I love 90 Day Fiance. I love it. Even Chris, I think he fakes it because he's like trying to have conversation with me. Although the worst time to have conversation with me is when I'm in the middle of watching a show because I don't feel like talking. I'm watching a show, so stop talking to me. But anyways, he'll do that. And I'm like, and he'll ask me questions about it. But I think he's just doing it to like chit chat or whatever. But I'm like, sure, whatever, I'll talk to you about it. I like 90 Day Fiance. I mean, that trash TV, I love me some good trash TV. We're gonna line our eyes today. We're gonna do our water line. Okay, bottom one. And then when you do your top, you put it in the corner. When you blink, you just pull it with you. And then you just do it like that. Oh yeah, I love 90 Day Fiance. What was the last part that happened? Oh, are you caught up, Cheryl? Did you watch the other one? The one with, oh my gosh. Like the two Russians, one's blonde, and then there's Vladia or whatever. And she said no to Jeffrey. Are you caught up on that one? And then the blonde Russian who, you know, talked to the guy for 7 years. Oh yeah, I love this top water line idea. Even if you only just do the top water line, it doesn't, yeah, Lana and David, but Jeffrey and Vladia, I don't know. Are you caught up on that episode? Because I want to say something and I don't want to wreck it for you. So, just checking. Okay. So, I think that's done. Yes, I am. Oh my God, when she showed up at his house, oh my God, I was like, this is awesome. Rada? Is that how you, I don't know. I can't remember how to say any of their names. I suck. I only remember Jeffrey because it reminds me of Toys R Us, the giraffe. Oh my God, but when she showed up at his house, hey, Detra, we're talking 90 Day Fiance. When she showed up at his house and then his new girlfriend's there, oh my God, that was like, I was like, I don't care if it's staged or not. This was awesome and epic, and I'm here for it. I love it. Oh, so funny. Okay. Yeah, me too. Oh my God. We need to talk 90 Day Fiance every time you're on here then. Oh yeah. Because there's just so many of them. But I guess Tariq and his brother... Tariq and his brother are not doing Pillow Talk anymore. Hey, Ty! Because his brother was getting mad at Tariq because he felt like Tariq was cutting him off, allegedly, on the Pillow Talk. So now he just completely stopped doing Pillow Talk. But right now he's stuck in the Philippines with his new girlfriend, not Tariq, but his brother. I cannot remember his name. Which is funny because the brother, was super mad that Tariq was going to meet this girl in another country, and now he's got this girlfriend. Oh my God, I just love these shows. Okay, so I've done my makeup for this point. What about the one with no neck? Oh my God, yes. And then the things that he would say to her, Chris was like, oh my God, Chris would watch it a little bit with me, and he's like, oh my God. And he's like saying that she stinks and that, so I'm just putting this on quickly to go and set my makeup for the final time. But yeah, he's like, you know, you smell basically, your breath smells. So I bought you a new toothbrush, new toothpaste. And she's like, yeah, actually I have an ulcer. That's what's causing that. My God. And then lied to her, basically, and go shave your legs. I know. And I'm like, dude, like, seriously? It's not like you're coming into this relationship as a 10. You're not everybody's type. You're not rich. Not saying you have to be rich to find love, but you're not rich. You're insulting her incessantly. Oh my God. Diana, you've got to start watching 90 Day Fiance. There's so much drama. I love it. I love it. I love it. There we go. That's dry. Now we're going to do our eyes. Oh yeah, go shave your legs. And then he bought her the teddy. And then the way that he was terrified of the rainstorm, which I totally would have been. The way he was terrified of it though. And then she's like laughing at him. Oh my God, that was so funny. Like so funny. I loved it. Oh God, I love good drama TV. Just trash TV. I'm all over it. I love all the Real Housewives. Just any kind of good trash TV. I am there for it. I will watch it. I can't believe I took so long to watch 90 Day Fiancé. I think some of them are legit. But Usman and Lisa, like he never says he loves her. He just talks about going to America. That's it. And I'm like, how is this buddy? Like, these people need to watch the show before they give away those visas. But yeah. All right, going in with our 4D. Remember, if you have a brand new bottle, like one of my next lucky winners, whoever is going to win that free 4D mascara that I'm going to be giving out when my group gets to 150. Remember, when it's new, I just watched Judge Judy. Was there? Who was it, Diana? Oh my God. What was it about? Tell us everything about the case. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'd love to know what it was about. How many seasons are there? Holy frig, that's a good question. Number one, I have not watched it from the beginning. I have seen some of the couples though, like on like recaps or, where are they now sort of thing. They have a lot of different 90 Day Fiancé shows now though. Like they don't just do 90 Day Fiancé. They realize how popular it is. So now they're doing like a ton of different shows. There's before the 90 days. There's 90 Day Fiancé. There's after the 90 days or what now. Then there's 90 Day Fiancé the other way. And there's more. And then there's Pillow Talk, which has previous 90-day couples on it. Or I'm going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes because I got a little bit of the primer on there. So I'll just put a little bit. I can't believe Judge Judy had one on. I wonder what it was for. Like, did she recognize them? God, I hope Diana's typing and telling us everything. I watched them all, yeah. How many are there? There's a lot. And now they're doing the quarantine one, which is them just shooting their own videos, which is good because it's fun to see, like, where they're all at. But then what's that one that married the guy in guitar there, and then he wants a divorce because she went out for coffee without his permission. Oh, it's just the best. The best. If you feel like you're Lila... Okay, oh no, they weren't from the show, but there were a couple where the Russian chick purposely married an American man just to get to America. He sued her for all the expenses of her getting her there and marrying her. Ooh. There was one. I'm just going to brush out a little bit just because they... getting too crowded one spot. Because I wasn't focusing on what I was doing. I was all like 90 Day Fiancé here. So yeah, one of the, what Mohammed, and he said she stunk down there. Cheryl, you know who I'm talking about. And she went and tried to sue him and then tried to get him kicked out of the country. And then she fell for his lies again. And so then he didn't end up getting kicked out, but he was scamming her. Like 100% was scamming her. It was disgusting to see. Like he was so mean to her. And he wouldn't kiss her at the wedding. Do you remember who I'm talking about, Cheryl? Mohammed and... what's her name? I can't remember. I'm going to put on the Lip Stain Sappy because I am going to be trying on a bunch of clothes today. So... this is a really, really light color. I like it. And she lied to him. Apparently he was in love with her. Oh yeah. Like it's brutal. I remember Louise. I can't remember the name. Oh, Luis. No, not them. Who? She's from Ohio. He moved to Florida to be... I'm going to have to Google it now. There we go. All right. Okay. I'm going to look up... Where's my Safari? I don't ever use this really for Safari. All right. Let me go. Safari. Okay. Oh my God, she stinks down there, and she's not that great looking. And not Denise. Let's see, Mohammed. But what was the chick's name? Mohammed from 90 Day Fiance. Here we go. Danielle and Mohammed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, he wouldn't kiss her at the wedding. At their ceremony, he said, "Oh no, it goes against my religion." And I'm like, that's funny, because they've had lots of people in his religion on the show, and they have no problem kissing. And then he said that her hoo-ha stunk, and oh God, he was just nasty. Like, he totally used her. I don't know why the US did not deport him, because he was such a classic user. It was brutal. Anyway, so here's today's makeup look. Looks pretty good. Okay. Really, really light contour today. A little bit of blush. Just 2 eyeshadow colors. Lashes, of course, for days. A little bit of eyebrow. A little bit of the lip stain. I love this lip stain. So that's the shade Sappy. It's a very, very light lip stain. Like, when I put on the red... or the Sucker Punch, which is like that fuchsia pink, or the red, which is Sensational, it comes out a lot more. I have another one called Sleek, which is like a brownish red. It's not my favorite. I don't hate it, but it's just not my favorite. Like, some of them come out really dark. Like, they're very, like, a lot of pigment, we'll say. Oh, Ashley and Jay. Yes. Yeah, he cheated on her in their barbershop, and then his boss or whatever went and told. Yeah, that was good. But Sappy I find to be a very light lip stain, so you kind of do need 2 coats. You should always do 2 coats anyways, but I find with Sappy, it does not look good when you use it with a lip liner. But Sucker Punched and Sensational, I can use with lip liners, and they look great. Because that's that brick red one that I do that I love. And then Sucker Punch is like that fuchsia pink, which again, I love. All right, so I am going to get my area set up for whatever is best for doing a live video for my fashion show. So I'll see you guys. It'll probably be like 10 minutes or so, but I hope you guys can join. All right, thanks so much. Bye.